Hi everyone. It's snowing outside. It's cold, and I'm off today. So I decided to make a nice homemade chicken soup. It's gonna be delicious. All right, let's get started. Okay, so this chicken soup might be a little different than you're used to. I'm gonna be making a stock first with the vegetables, some chicken parts and stuff. Believe it or not, these are all the parts from chickens that I've saved. And the back, this is the back, and some necks and some innards. All right, and I think it makes a great chicken stock. And I'm gonna do a nice chicken stock first, and then I'm gonna roast this, right? And after it's done roasted, I'm gonna put everything together for the soup. Okay. Okay, so we have a full chicken here. Okay, it's washed and dried, right? Now, these are the innards I was telling you about, and I think it makes a great stock. Okay, I never throw any. I don't like to throw anything out. I think it has great flavor, great chicken flavor. Okay, so I'll put this to the side for now. All right, and I'm gonna roast this in the oven, and then I'm gonna pull the chicken off and put it into the soup. Okay. So in the stock, I'm going to use these wing tips, right? So I'm going to cut these off, all right? Now, I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to use the back also in the stock, okay? In the stock pot, all right? So I got a pair of scissors here, all right? Which I think is the easiest way to do it, okay? Like that. Just like that. All right, put that to the side. Now I'm going to put it in a baking pan. I'm going to put it in flat. All right, I'm just going to open this up a little bit. All right, so it lays flat. Okay. 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 So I salt and peppered both sides of the chicken, and I'm going to throw it into a 400-degree oven for about an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, until it's done. Okay, the pot's hot. I have a little bit of oil in here, right? And we're gonna start browning these chicken parts. Add some salt right away. I always use kosher salt, some black pepper. Okay. I'm going to stir this around and get all these parts nice and brown. Okay. Should take about 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Everything's browned nicely. Okay. We're gonna start throwing vegetables in. All right. So this is stock, so everything's gonna be cut rough again. Rough chop. That's celery and carrot. And I'm going to go with 2 big onions, right? Doesn't even have to be peeled all the way because we're going to strain this. Okay, and all we want is the stock. Okay. 2 onions. Again, I'm going to salt it again. Salt the vegetables. Salt as you go. I always salt as I go. Salt and pepper. Okay. I'm going to start adding the water, okay? I'm going to fill this up to about halfway. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got about, I would say 12 cups of water in here. Okay, it's about 3/4 of the way up. All right, I'm going to add some herbs. This is a poultry mix that you can get at any store, right? Don't put it all in. I think it'll be a little too strong. So, a few leaves of sage. We got thyme. Okay, and a couple of sprigs of rosemary. Okay. Got a couple of bay leaves. Okay, and just a bunch of parsley. Okay, washed. And that's it. We're gonna let this come to a boil and put it on a low simmer for at least an hour. Okay, the stock came up to a boil. Okay. I'm gonna put the top on, lower to low, put it on low, and we'll let it go for an hour, and we'll get back to it. Okay, so it's been an hour and 15 minutes. Ooh. I'm gonna take the chicken out. Okay. Nice and brown. Okay, it's definitely done. So I'm gonna let this cool. I'm gonna let it cool, and I'm gonna strip the meat off the bone. Okay, stock is still going. I'd say about another half hour. Okay, and we'll come back to this. Okay, so I got the roasted chicken. Okay, it's cooled off a little bit. Still warm. It's gonna be a little hot, but all right. Now I'm gonna pull the skin off. All right. So I'd rather not have the skin in the soup. All right. Let's cut this up a little bit, like that. Wings off. Okay. All right. So I'm going to strip this down and some of the dark meat. All right. I'm going to pull it, and we're going to fill up this bowl. Okay, with the meat. Okay. I like to pull it like this, like that. Nice pieces like this. Okay, perfect for soup. Okay, I like the white and the dark. Okay, so now this meat is nice. It's flavored. You know, it's roasted, so it's got more flavor than just boiling the chicken. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the stock has been cooking for about over an hour. Okay, and I'm going to strain it first in this colander because there's a lot of stuff in there. Okay. Like that. Nice. All right, then I am gonna strain it again. In a fine strainer, okay? Like that. It'll catch all the herbs. Okay. Beautiful. So now I have a beautiful broth, chicken broth for my soup. I'm going to transfer this back into the pot, okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's this strained broth, okay, and it's back up to a low simmer, right? Now, there may be some impurities up here, maybe some fat, okay, that I'll take out, okay? And just skim the top as best as you can. It means, all right. And this here is very, very flavorful. Okay, I'll finish that. Okay, so once that's done, this would be a good time to taste it, right? Because there's probably not enough salt in it. We salted the vegetable in the beginning. Okay, and it definitely needs salt. That's expected. Okay, so we got like eight cups. So I'm gonna go about a tablespoon. Okay, and a good pinch of pepper. Okay. Now it's time to load this soup up. All right. Now here's the chicken. Okay, it's all shredded. All right. That's almost the whole chicken. 2 breasts and the 2 thighs and legs. Okay. We're gonna put that right in. Then we have onion, celery, carrot. Now, I already chopped some of it. I'm just gonna show you quick how I do this. Right? It's just you want it so all the vegetables you cut are they fit on a spoon comfortably, right? So, and they're approximately all the same size. Okay. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, so that's the onion, right? Onion goes in. Okay, we have carrot, right? So this is about 3 carrots. Right, take the tops off that. Now, this is how I would do this. I would split it in half about right here. This all good size like that. Remember, you got to pick it up. You're using a spoon, so you want it pieces that can fit on a spoon. This bigger piece, I split in half. Okay, so they're all approximately the same size. Okay, that's that. That goes in. It's about 3 or 4 carrots. About 3 carrots. Celery, same thing. I think it's 2 stalks of celery, right? I'll split this down the center. Okay. And all the vegetables are the same size. They cook all about the same time, right? And that's that. Celery goes in. Okay. Give it a stir. I'll bring this back up to a simmer and let it go for a little bit until the vegetables are tender. And then we're going to put a little bit of pasta at the end. Okay. So let's bring this back up to a simmer. Okay, so it's been about 15-20 minutes, and the vegetables are almost tender. They're just almost perfect. I found I'm going to add some pasta in here and let it cook the rest of the way. I found these really cute mini bow ties. Right? I think they'll go nice for soup. About a cup cup and a half. Okay. Just give it a little body and give it some substance. Okay, so I'll let that go for about 15 minutes and it should be ready. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. All right, let's give it a stir. Oh, it smells so good. All right, now, right before I serve it, I'm gonna give it a little bit of brightness, like I always do. All right, I like to just hit it with something fresh at the end. Okay, this is parsley, flat leaf parsley. Okay. That's it. Right before you serve it. Nice. It's bright. The color's bright. The smell, taste. Okay. Nice. Now this is a very hearty soup. Okay. Beautiful. Very nice. Oh, baby. Okay. Right before I eat it, alright, I gotta hit it with the cheese. Gotta hit it with the cheese. Okay. Okay. This is Locatelli. I always have this in the house. It's my favorite. That's it. That's a beautiful bowl of soup. Okay, here's the finished soup. I'm gonna taste it for you. It smells delicious. Very good. The chicken is tender. The vegetables are perfect. The broth is very, very good. And you can taste a little bit of the cheese and the fresh parsley. Together it's delicious. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Good night.